Hi everybody, I am Shannon Reedy and I'm your instructor for the new PLS 350 class, um, Social Science Seminar 1. This is a new class being reformatted into 8 weeks. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a few minutes. Just a little bit about myself. I do give an introduction in the discussion board this first week, but again, my name is Shannon. I live in Redmond, Washington, which is somewhat of a suburb of Seattle. So, keeping that in mind, I am on the Pacific time zone. So, as we are scheduling conference calls or just one on one conversations, just keep in mind that I am 2 hours ahead of Chicago time, and there could be other people in class that are on even different time zones. So, it's just something to keep in mind as we move forward in class. So I am going to record these videos each week and post them in the weekly video tab in class. It's just going to be maybe, an overview of what we're going to do in the upcoming week, answer any questions that a lot of people might be having, reminders about due dates for assignments. So make sure that you check out the videos. They will not be very long. So let's talk a little bit about the class. Like I mentioned earlier, it is now reformatted into 8 weeks. 8 weeks is pretty short and it's going to move by really quickly. And so I encourage everybody to really keep up with the readings, keep up with the assignments. It could be easy to get behind. Again, it's going to move quickly when we're going to go through a lot of information in a short period of time. So if anybody is struggling with that at any point in time, please reach out to me right away. I'm available phone, text, email. I'm going to try some office hours through the discussion board, through the collaboration tab, I believe, in Blackboard. So there's lots of ways to contact me. So please do if you're having any problems in the class. I am also going to be doing some pop quizzes, 3 pop quizzes throughout the 8-week term. They're going to reflect the readings, and so just another reason to keep up with the readings. 3 pop quizzes worth 5 points each, and you'll find them in the weekly lessons. Not in all of them. They're pop quizzes, so you won't know where they are until you go into that week's weekly lesson. We're also going to do some journaling in class. It's going to be a way for you to do some personal reflection on the topics and the content and the readings that we're going to be doing in class. I am going to be opening 2 weekly lessons at a time. So tomorrow when you go into class, I am recording this Sunday night. So tomorrow, Monday, when the class opens, you will be able to see week 1 and week 2. And I'm doing that because of the shortened class time frame. I think it could be beneficial for people to be able to move ahead if they would like into the week 2 content. We will still be going through it week by week and not doing 2 weeks of reading all in week 1. Week 1 content will be covered the following week through discussion boards and assignments and things like that. We also have a submit assignment tab in class, and that's where most of the assignments that you complete, you will submit them through Blackboard for grading. Also, hopefully the textbooks were, they're not even really textbooks, but the books for the class were in the bookstore. We are going to be using a writer's reference by Diana Hacker. If you have an older version, it's fine to use that. The most recent version is the 7th edition. What I do is I give readings in Hacker, and I say that they're recommended. They're actually highly recommended because they're a really good refresher for people. But I don't do page numbers. I just kind of show content areas, so it doesn't necessarily matter if you have an older edition. You should be able to find, generally speaking, the same content. We're also going to read Nickel and Dimed. All this information is in the syllabus, which is in the syllabus and info tab in class. We're not going to read that till later in the term. I think we might start reading that in like week 4. So you don't need it right away. All the readings you'll be doing right away will be in the weekly lessons. They'll be coming from the web readings. So let's see, that's all that I have on my list of things to talk about today. So again, I just want to stress that if you're having any issues, you have any questions, any concerns, please let me know as soon as possible. It's either easier to take care of those things when I know sooner rather than later. My job here is to help you be successful in this class. So anything that you have questions on or may need, I will help out in the best way that I can. So I'm going to say good night. I'm going to say have a good week 1 in class. I will be in class, in and out all week. And again, if you need me, all my contact information is in Blackboard. And hopefully you will enjoy the class and find it interesting. So again, have a good first week, and I will talk to you again soon.